Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Welcome to a very special Mormon book reviews. I'm your host, Stephen Pynakker, and so for today, I'm going to do a stocking stuffer special. Now, normally my channel is a little bit more scholarly, but because it's that time of year, I thought, let's get into the Christmas spirit. And I got some books that authors have sent me that I think would be made for great stocking stuffers for the young ones. So my Santa's Little Helper is going to present me my very first one. Thank you, sir. So the very first book is Charlie's Long Journey, written by Dustin Spanky Ward and illustrated by Coltrin. Spanky was a guest on my program, and he is a movie producer, and he also wrote this children's book because he actually gave a Sunday school class and told this story, and people told him that, hey, this would be a great book. So he went along and published this book. And it's a really cute book. It's about perseverance. It's about how you need to be able to not have to rely on other people to help you, but you got to help yourself sometimes. And it also learns how you can be successful in life by operating that way. So it's a good story about just doing the right thing, working hard, and being responsible for yourself. And it's good values to teach your children. Okay, Santa's Little Helper, what do we have next? Okay, so this is a really good one. This is called Book of Mormon Rhymes by Debbi S. Rollo. It's a companion for family scripture study. And what she did was she took the entire Book of Mormon and put it in a little couplets, little poems describing the entire Book of Mormon, made easier for kids to understand. I actually want to read a couple to you that are Christmas related. I think you'll get the gist of it. So this is 3rd Nephi, chapter 1, verses 13 and 14. Lift up your head, be of good cheer. Behold the sky, the time is near. On this night the sign will come, the birth of God's firstborn son. And then I got another one. My mom helped pick these out for me, by the way. Thanks, Mom. The next one is called A New Star, and it says, we stayed awake all night and saw the sky shine bright. We noticed way up high the new star in the sky. We testified it meant that Jesus had been sent. And then let's do one more that my mom picked out, and let's just check this one. So let us go up. This is 1 Nephi chapter 4 verses 1 and 2. Let us go up, let us be strong, let us be faithful too. Up like Nephi, strong like Moses, faithful, good, and true. So there's a couple selections that I think people would really enjoy. And again, another great stocking stuffer. All right, Santa's Little Helper, what do we got next? All right, so this is a really cool graphic novel from my friend Jonathan Neville, who I've had on a few times. It's called Lemurs, Chameleons, and Golden Plates, an African perspective of the restoration of the gospel. So this is really cool because it actually was actually illustrated by somebody from Madagascar, and as you can see, that it's really cool. And the premise is that it's people in Madagascar telling the story of the coming forth of the Book of Mormon in an African setting, but they're describing, of course, it happening in North America. And so, of course, Jonathan does the Heartland theory for the Book of Mormon, so that's where he has it taking place. But it's very interesting, well illustrated. I'm going to read the name of the illustrator. I'm probably going to get the name wrong, but his name is William Rasoanivo. I got butchered that, but he's from Madagascar. He is a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and it's just a fascinating book. It's very well done, very well written and illustrated. Once again, another great stocking stuffer for this time of year. All right, Santa's Little Helper, what do we got here? All right, so what we got here is a book that was actually written by my Auntie Joyce. She goes by the name of Written by Joyce, Leep, Petrichek, and it was illustrated by Lynn, Russcher. And so basically, she had been working on this Christmas story for many years. She had told it many times, and finally, they got it illustrated, and tells the story of Bingles, not Bungles, I said Bingles, Christmas Wish. And the story is about how this mouse wants so badly to go with Santa on his sleigh on Christmas Eve to deliver the presents. And every year he would want to go, because that's the one year that he was sad, one day of the year that he was sad that Santa wasn't around. So in one year he goes and sneaks on Santa's sleigh, and he gets caught by Santa. But the cool thing about it is he ends up saving the day, and the story goes basically that Bingles, the mouse, ends up accompanying old Saint Nick every Christmas. And so it's a great story, wonderful for the kids. Again, that's my auntie who wrote that, so that'd be kind of cool if you could also check her out. And another great stocking stuffer. So, okay, Mr. Santa's Helper, let's got The final thing I want to talk about is actually back to Spanky Ward. He came out with the movie, The Santa Box. This was originally supposed to be made for Hallmark, but it ended up being distributed by Covenant Communications Incorporated, which is a church-affiliated thing. I actually haven't had a chance to see the movie. I like to watch my Christmas movies a little closer to Christmas, if you know what I mean. So basically, that would also make a great stocking stuffer. So I got Santa's Little Helper. Why don't you come over here and let's talk about what should my viewers do?
Like and subscribe and hit that notification bell and visit
MormonBookReviews.com. Check us out on Facebook. We'll leave a link for that. I want to thank you for watching our program. This is an awesome time of year. Let's remember Jesus is the reason for the season, and have yourself a Merry Christmas.